Welcome back the channel name, Top Coin. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and rare coin that represents Chad's unique story and holds significant worth, the 100 francs coin from 1970. Whether you're a numismatics enthusiast, a history buff, or just interested in rare collectibles, this video will walk you through the coin's history, design, market value, and why it's so sought after today. So, let's jump in. To understand the true value of the 100 francs coin, we first need to understand the historical backdrop of Chad in the 1970s. Chad, located in Central Africa, gained independence from France in 1960. The years that followed independence were marked by political challenges, as the country grappled with establishing its own identity amid regional conflicts and economic hurdles. Yet, despite these struggles, Chad embraced a part of its colonial heritage, its currency. Like many other African nations in the post-colonial era, Chad continued to use the Central African franc, often denoted as XCF or CFA franc. In 1970, as a symbol of Chad's continued economic stability, the government released a series of coins, including this 100 francs coin that would become iconic. This particular coin is a part of Chad's early coinage under the Central African States, or État de l'Afrique centrale in French. It was produced by the Paris Mint, or Monnaie de Paris, which crafted coins for multiple Central African nations. As Chad was rebuilding itself and strengthening its national identity, this 100 francs coin was more than just money. It was a statement of unity and resilience for the people of Chad. Next, let's take a closer look at the design of the 100 francs coin itself. Coins are, in many ways, miniature artworks, and this one is no exception. On the obverse, or head side, of the coin, we have a striking image of a sable antelope, one of the region's most iconic and revered animals. The sable antelope represents endurance and natural beauty and has significant cultural importance across Central Africa. Surrounding the image are the words République du Chad and the coin's year of issue, 1970. On the reverse, we see the coin's denomination, 100 francs, framed by stylized patterns that reflect African artistry. The reverse also contains inscriptions in French, connecting Chad's francophone heritage. Overall, the coin's design is clean, elegant, and reflects both national pride and cultural heritage. Now, let's get to what many of you are curious about, the rarity and value of this coin. Because of its limited mintage and unique historical context, the 100 francs coin from Chad has become an intriguing piece for collectors. To determine a coin's value, collectors consider various factors, such as condition, rarity, and demand. A well-preserved 100 francs coin with minimal wear can be worth significantly more than one that's heavily circulated. Condition is crucial because coins with finer details intact are always more appealing to collectors. So, what is this coin worth in today's market? Well, its value can vary greatly. In average circulated condition, a 1970 100 francs coin from Chad might sell for around $10 to $20. However, in mint or near-mint condition, the value can jump to anywhere from $50 to over $100, depending on demand and the quality of the coin. Why is there demand for this coin? Collectors are drawn to this piece for several reasons. First, the coin's connection to the post-colonial era in Africa makes it an interesting historical artifact. Chad's 100 francs coin holds a unique place in African numismatics, symbolizing a country navigating its independence and expressing cultural pride. Additionally, collectors of African coinage are especially interested in countries like Chad, where fewer coins were minted compared to countries with more extensive coin collecting traditions. Secondly, the design of the coin and its symbolism make it visually appealing, especially for those interested in African wildlife and art. Coins featuring animals, especially species native to Africa, have an enthusiastic following because of their beauty and their connection to the continent's rich biodiversity. The 1970 100 francs coin from Chad is also increasingly seen as a collectible with strong investment potential. While it might not fetch a fortune now, its value is likely to increase over time, particularly as global interest in African coinage grows. One key reason for this potential appreciation is the rarity factor. Unlike larger nations that minted millions of coins, Chad's coinage from this period had limited production, especially in high-grade condition. As collectors and investors seek out rarer and more unique items, coins like this 100 francs piece could see steady increases in value. If you're interested in adding a 100 francs 1970 coin from Chad to your collection, here are some tips. Look for coins with the best possible condition. Avoid coins with heavy scratches, corrosion, or tarnish. A higher grade typically means a higher value. Always try to buy coins from reputable dealers or get the coin authenticated. This helps ensure you're getting a genuine piece. As the interest in African coinage grows, it's helpful to keep an eye on auction sites, numismatic forums, and reputable dealers. Prices can fluctuate based on demand. So, there you have it, a detailed look at the 1970 100 francs coin from Chad. From its historical significance to its unique design and collector's value, this coin captures an era of African history and offers a fascinating glimpse into Chad's post-colonial journey. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, the 100 francs from Chad is definitely a coin to watch. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and value. If you enjoyed learning about this rare piece of currency, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what coin should we talk about next? Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. We'll explore one very rare coin, Chad's 20,000 franc coin from 1970. This coin isn't just a valuable collector's item, it's also a symbol of Chad's national history and independence. We'll talk about its origins, design, historical context, and of course, its worth in today's collector's market. Alright, so let's start with some basic information. The 20,000 franc coin was issued by Chad in 1970, just a decade after the country gained independence from France. This coin is unique because, unlike many other coins from the era, it wasn't intended for everyday transactions. It was a commemorative piece, celebrating Chad's young nationhood. This coin is also part of a broader series of commemorative coins produced for countries in Africa that had gained independence from European powers in the 1960s. These coins were made in limited numbers, and they're rare in part because they were made of precious metals. The 20,000 franc coin from Chad was no exception. It's made from high-purity gold. This brings us to the first interesting aspect of the coin, its composition. The coin is solid gold, often around 90 to 99% pure, and it's large and heavy, weighing nearly 1 ounce or more, depending on the specific minting. This alone makes it a valuable item in the gold market. But as we'll see, there's more to its value than just its metal. Let's talk about the design. The face of the 20,000 franc coin often features Chad's national emblem, which includes symbols that are deeply meaningful to the country. This typically includes elements like the sun, representing life and prosperity, and a shield, symbolizing the country's resilience. This national emblem tells a story of Chad's journey, resilience, and aspirations as an independent nation. The shield with decorative symbols around it highlights a proud cultural heritage, while the lion often symbolizes strength and courage. And if we flip the coin, we'll often find the denomination, 20,000 francs, engraved in a striking font, along with the year, 1970. This design isn't just beautiful, it's deeply symbolic for Chad and all of Africa during that period of newfound independence. To really appreciate this coin, we have to understand the history of Chad and the continent during this period. Chad gained its independence from France on August 11, 1960, along with many other African countries. The 1960s was a decade of immense political change, as countries across Africa broke free from colonial rule and began establishing their own governments. These coins were issued in celebration of this independence, which had been hard-won. For Chad, this coin represented hope and the promise of a prosperous future. The high denomination, 20,000 francs, was intended to signify the richness of Chad's cultural heritage and its potential as a sovereign nation. By owning or even seeing this coin, you're not just looking at a piece of metal, you're looking at a historical artifact that captures a key moment in Chad's history, and more broadly, in Africa's journey to independence. Now, let's get to the part that many of you are probably most interested in, the value of this coin. The 20,000 franc coin of Chad from 1970 is considered extremely rare. Why? For one, only a limited number of these coins were ever minted. And because they're made of high-purity gold, many of these coins have been melted down over the years, making the surviving ones even rarer. In the collector's market, rarity and condition are two of the biggest factors that affect a coin's price. A 20,000 franc coin in mint or near mint condition can fetch a high price, often between $5,000 and $15,000, depending on the buyer and current gold prices. But for a collector passionate about African independence memorabilia, the coin can be even more valuable. For those considering this coin as an investment, there are some points to think about. First, gold tends to hold its value or even appreciate over time, especially in times of economic uncertainty. But beyond the gold, the historical and cultural value of the 20,000 franc coin adds a layer of appeal to collectors. Coins like these, connected to a country's independence or a historical movement, tend to grow in value as they become more scarce over time. So, if you're able to find one of these coins, not only are you getting a piece of history, but you're also securing a potentially valuable investment. If you're interested in finding one, remember, authenticity is key. When you're dealing with high-value coins, you want to buy from reputable sources, trusted coin dealers, auctions, or certified collectors. Look for signs of authenticity like proper minting marks, correct weight, and reputable grading. And remember, for a coin like this, even minor scratches or imperfections can affect its market value, so be sure to verify the condition before you make a purchase. So, there you have it, the story of the 20,000 franc coin from Chad, a truly remarkable piece of history. Whether you're interested for its gold value, its rarity, or its historical significance, this coin is a gem in the world of numismatics. Owning this coin isn't just about having something valuable. It's about holding a piece of Chad's, and Africa's, history in the palm of your hand. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of rare coins, the 1970 20,000 franc coin from Chad is definitely one to look out for. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more stories from the world of coins and collectibles.